Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Outside Conley. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Levine. Here's Conley. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Adams inside. Averaging around 5 points a game. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Conley. Lopez, a good look. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Golden State. .43 seconds left now in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Coming into the game for the Clippers, number 13, Robin Lopez.
Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Warriors lead by 4. And the dunk by Levine.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And stolen by Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Back to McLemore. Clock at 6. Misses in close. Clippers trail by 4. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The kick out to Johnson. Right side White. Pass to Smith. Here's Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. Here's Hardaway. Still no points. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's McLemore. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside White. Pass to Johnson. The three. Smith left side. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Golden State. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Lopez, the screen. Outside Holiday. Back to Johnson. From behind the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's McLemore. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
That is a quick move off the bounce.
Johnson on the wing. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Smith. It's tipped. Here's McLemore. This one for 3. Here's Franklin. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. They still need this. Pass to White. Smith left side. The kick out to Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. Collins with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 7. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's McLemore. Puts up a deep 3. Tries again. Franklin, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Here's White. Collins with the defensive effort. Golden State with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. McLemore. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Outside White. Three-pointer Holiday. Pure from 3-point range. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Collins. Up and over Smith. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Johnson for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's McLemore. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Warriors lead by 3. Over to the wing. Collins right side. Gordon pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Conley. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Conley so adept at knowing when he needs to get that shot off. Nice soft touch there.
Rondo with it. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Now Young with a steal. Pass to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, look out. Going into his bag for that slam.
Outside Booker. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Levine surveys the D. Going inside. And Levine throws it down.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Outside for Booker. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. And 11 points for Devin Booker.
Yes, smart decision. By moving it inside out, he created a three-point opportunity.
Pass to Lopez. Right side Young. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside for Booker. No good from outside.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Takes the three. Rondo gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 8.
I just love the ball movement.
For 3, Conley. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
More often than not, Conley's the table setter. He's been the finisher tonight.
Beyond the arc. Booker surveying the floor. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Takes a step back. Pass to Levine. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish. .136
left in the third quarter. Back to Rondo. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Left side, Rondo for 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Clippers lead by 3. Now Rondo. 11 points in the game. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Booker's offensive game already pretty tight. He's a threat from everywhere.
And that one's good from Conley.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. From Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Hardaway into the lane. Pass to McLemore. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Ingram outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Franklin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Plumlee a screen. Here's McLemore. Drills it from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Outside for Ingram. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And Giannis with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ingram into the lane. Off with the layup. Warriors trail by 3. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, making plays for others. Not everyone does it.
Pass to Smith. And it's stolen by Plumlee. In transition, here come the Warriors. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
On the wing, Levine. To take the lead. Adams grabs the miss.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Outside Booker. Money from 3.
It's like he needed that half halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Conley! Oh, the long ball, no good! Here's Booker. Shoots from 14. Adams. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Another chance. No good. Warriors trail by 4. Now Conley from downtown. The putback. Gordon pulls it down. Now here's Rondo. Here's Booker. They swipe it. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes are pretty good too. An important moment, a lot at stake, able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Clippers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Conley. Now LaVine. Here's Conley to take the lead. It's money from deep.
A much-needed hoop right there. What a game.
Outside, Rondo. Now Adams. Adams a screen. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
LaVine. Oh, wow. Get out of the way.
With authority.
And there you go now, one of the NBA's rising stars, LaVine stepping up when it counts.
Here's Gordon. Stolen by Young. Cool, quick transition play by LaVine.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm. Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Ingram, no stranger to having to bury big shots. Looking like a proven veteran right there.
Here's Lopez. And a one-handed slam.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
And here's Ingram. 6 to shoot. Gordon buries it from outside.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Here's Conley. That'll count. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. That's tipped. It's Rondo on the take. Now Gordon. The Clippers call timeout. The Clippers making a switch here. Outside Booker. Now Adams. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
A big-time flush by Giannis.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Adams. White outside. Floats one out. And he lays it in.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
The free throw off from White. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And he slams it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Ooh, the shot misses. The Clippers lead by 4. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Conley. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
In the paint, Ingram's got all the tools he needs. He just has to be aggressive.
Levine fires. Jacks up a 3. The free is in.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Ingram with the ball. Outside White. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Conley. Oh, the sweet floater.
Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Now Ingram. Shot clock at 6. White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Points in the paint is what coaches harp on. You got to convert those chances when you have them.
Now Rondo. Cashes it in.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did. And